All right, what's up, guys? So if you follow Cory on Instagram, you'll see that he's had a 240 for like a month now? Yeah. Okay, he bought a 240 shell like a month ago. He's got a motor. It's in the car. He's got a bunch of parts ready to go. The only thing he needs to really do is put it together. So I'm gonna get Cory to put it together the only way I know how, and I'm gonna offer him some money. So Cory, I'll give you $1,500. Nope. If you do a burnout in your car tonight.
Tonight? Is tonight before midnight, or is tonight just before I like collapse and fall asleep?
Before 2 a.m.
Before 2.
Before 2 a.m.
Oh God.
It's 4 p.m. right now.
I got like 3 hours of sleep last night.
He'll be fine. $1,500 cash money for Cory to do a burnout in his car tonight. The motor's already in the car. It should be no big deal. I think he's got this.
You know what happens if I make it $1,500, right?
What?
It's gonna get wasted in like a day.
Yeah, don't matter.
You're gonna help me push the car?
Yeah, I'll help you push the car in because that's difficult. All right, so here she is. Here she is. We got
Look at that.
a big old battle arrow wing that's dirty as shit.
Well, it's parked under a fucking tree.
I'll help you push it in, Cory, and then you're on your own for the most part.
Okay.
So Cory got it pressure washed to make it look all pretty because that's important.
It is.
And
if you don't pressure wash your fucking engine biz, fuck you.
that's true. Honestly, you could pressure wash anything in an engine bay because your radiator takes air, and when it's raining, it takes water. Everything gets wet, and it's no big deal. Obviously, just don't spray it directly in the engine.
Are you ready?
Anywhere else is totally fine.
I don't know what those wires are doing.
Well, fuck them. That's what I say. So this is where we're at right now. So far, the only thing Cory has done is put on the throttle cable.
It's been 2 minutes, Matt.
I know, I'm just saying. I'm just telling them where we're starting. And then I'm going to tell them where we're finishing, which is...
Don't fucking do that either!
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Just go on eBay. You can buy this cool little distribution block for like $10. And it works way better than that. And you don't need to worry about shorting your car out when a little bit of electrical tape disappears.
Yeah, this had a rear battery, by the way.
Yeah, that's what that setup's for.
With very ghetto house wiring.
Wait. Oh, no, never mind. The car we just parted out actually just had a rear battery wire. Yeah, I already threw it away. But it was jumper cables running from front to back. So yeah, this is where we're at right now. Motor's in, trans is in. Do you have a drive shaft, Cory?
I have a one-piece drive shaft.
Is it in?
No.
Oh. Needs a drive shaft, needs all the fluids.
I have fluids.
Well, I know. I'm just saying.
I need the lower harness from you.
Okay, yeah.
I also need some of the trans sensor, boys.
Lower harness, some of the trans sensors. It needs upper wiring harness. That's a lower wiring harness, but I don't know what engine, because I think they had an RB20 in here before. Am I right? Yeah.
Something.
So.
Some trash.
So yeah, a lot of stuff to go, and we'll see if he can do it. So now we got it up in the air. Cory's about to throw this one-piece drive shaft in that he's got. Nice fancy boy. He also has some adjustable control arms, which I don't know if he's going to get crazy frisky and throw those in today, but we shall see. Also, he's going to want to put these rear subframe connectors in because this is wrong, and he's got some subframe collars, which aren't the best solution, but they definitely do the job. He's got these, which he already had before, which are PBM eccentric steering rack bushings. Pretty decent little upgrade. And then he also has some steering rack spacers that go in there. Needs a slave cylinder, but he already has the master cylinder and a...
Don't forget to use your lube.
Noted. Don't forget
And
to
you
use
just gotta, so
lube.
Pro tip, you just really got to get it in there. Like, you really, I mean, if you can cram it in there, cram it, man.
Yeah, as many fingers as you can fit.
Yeah, just,
It's good.
you know.
That's life advice right there.
Yeah, it is good life advice.
Woo, got a big old dent in your oil pan.
You
Hopefully
know-
that doesn't cause a problem.
You're an oil pan.
I dented my oil pan like this one time, and it starved my oil pickup, and it didn't end well. We'll just say that.
Though,
What?
about us or me building a 240?
What?
So they probably don't know. Well, they might know this. We part out so many 240s. I have 2 boxes of every nut and bolt for this car.
Yep. And door, a rear subframe, a transmission, some wheels, some coilovers.
Yeah, pretty much any part I need, I can just kind of go.
Yeah, we
find
pretty much have all of it. So,
Is that hitting?
yeah, that's hitting. You don't want to do that, Cory.
Oh, it's already cracked right there. Though. Look at that.
Ooh.
I'll have to get a new header for this.
Let's see if we can focus on that crack there.
What do I do about it hitting?
Nothing you can do about it hitting, man. It's hitting. Oh, your motor mounts aren't lined up.
Oh, they're not bolted down yet either.
Oh, yeah, your motor's not lined up. So you can see how maybe you
It's
can,
fine.
maybe you can't.
Everything's fine.
Either way, this motor mount bolt is sitting up at the top, and this one's sitting at the bottom. They're both kind of supposed to be sitting close to the bottom like this one. So that's causing, the motor is sort of shifted up, which is causing this to hit. So, simple fix. All right, he's doing pretty well. I'm getting a little worried. He's got the exhaust on, cheapo eBay boy, and then he's got his one-piece drive shaft in place. And this is Shinka. I'm sure you've met Shinka.
He is helping.
He is helpful boy.
He is very helpful, boy.
Also, Cory's car has two-way LSD, which is pretty gangster, and he has no use for this, and he should just give it to me.
Sell it to you for welded.
Okay?
How much?
What? You said
No, I said I'll sell it to you for trade with a welded.
I got it welded right there.
Well, then you give me some cash.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll think about it. Oh, and he got the motor mount popped in place. He literally just kind of picked it up and shifted it. And now we got clearance here, so that's good. Shinka just licked my arm.
And then what is this little plug for?
Which one? Oh, knock sensor.
Do you need a knock sensor?
No, I got knock sensor resistors for that. There you go, yeah. You'll put a resistor from there to there, right here. 4.7K ohm half watt resistor, looks like that. Cash in my wallet with your name on it.
Swear to God, Matt.
Look at that right
I
there.
swear to God, if I stay up till 1 in the morning on 2 hours of sleep, and you say, "Ha, just kidding, I wanted you to just get your car done," I'm gonna hit you.
Oh, and I'm donating a distributor cap to Cory.
I'm gonna need another donation too.
What do you need?
I need a slave cylinder.
Ooh. I don't know if I have slave cylinder. Yeah,
Or I have one that will work.
where?
I have a Skyline.
Don't pull it off your Skyline. Just get it from a parts store.
I'm just a poor boy trying to build a drift car. Fucking poor.
Not after you get this thing running.
Not after I get this running though. But fun fact,
Yo.
at the moment I'm really poor.
What'd you say, Cory? You said you're tired?
Yeah, I'm
Is that a yawn?
That was a yawn.
7 o'clock, Cory.
I fucking know, Matt.
It's not running yet. We got distributor cap still. Got a belt. Need a power steering pump. Do you have a power steering pump?
No, you said you had all that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a power steering pump. I just wasn't sure if you did.
And I need the lower harness still.
Oh, okay.
Which I can't do this if you don't give me those parts.
Maybe I'll just hold the parts hostage. But parts are right there. Yeah, I got these eBay boy silicone radiator hoses, which I would definitely recommend.
$20 shout out though.
Yeah, $20 cheaper than the rubber ones, and they're pretty solid. I've had pretty good luck with those. Do you have an intake tube, Cory?
No, you said you also had that.
Okay, yeah, I also got that. I was just
Oh, and I
Again.
need slave cylinder.
Oh, slave cylinder. I don't know if I have. Cory,
What?
that's not oil.
It's what K's deserve.
It doesn't need any calcium. It's already super strong. Rip. Anyways, Cory got some. I see Cory got some zip ties on the wires. That's good. Need to throw a ground on that.
You're ground.
I think everything underneath is.
I'm yelling at Liam in this video.
Yell at him.
I would have had the shifter in by now.
Yeah. Also, Cory needs to find a slave cylinder.
The only one in Colorado is in Denver.
Well, I'm gonna look around in my parts shelves and see if I happen to have one. I don't usually keep slave cylinders because they're cheap.
There was.
There we are. Let's go. Oh wait, this thing is totally toast. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, we're going for the first start right here. You ready, Cory?
Yeah. Wait. Right.
All right, we're going for the first start. My hand was. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, but first, my hand was resting on the steering wheel with the camera, and it was just like.
Yeah, solid mount.
Solid mounts, yeah.
Well, earlier, the pan was under here because Matt sold me a radiator with a hole in it.
I sold him a radiator with that in it,
Thanks, Matt. Shout out.
so we were already prepared. Oh yeah, and then that.
Well,
happened.
no, there's oil all over the ground.
Well, yeah, oil. There's oil.
I don't know where it's pissing from.
There's
though.
oil and coolant.
It might be the front. Looks like the front main.
Is that?
Well,
Kinda
yeah,
high
it's
up,
like
to be honest. So, update. Cory missed the deadline, so he gets no money. But
you weren't gonna give it to me anyways.
he did. I was gonna give it to you.
Really?
I don't have the cash on me anymore because I just tried to buy a trailer that was broken. But
See, he took the money that he was gonna give me, and he didn't even know that I was gonna not finish it yet, and then goes to try to buy a trailer.
maybe I'll give you the trailer. I have grease on my face, and we got haircuts from our boy Ashton. So Asher, it's the same name. Anyways, we got.
Do you want to explain several setbacks that I've had?
Yeah.
Because of Matt?
Yeah.
Okay, so, one, he sold me an intake with holes in it for $50. It did come with the math, though.
That math is worth more than $50.
I'll give him that. It comes with the math.
Then the radiator
Is it still
has a hole in it.
still very wet?
Oh, and also I don't have
JB
a power
wanted it.
steering pump and bracket.
Fuck it, dog.
But I gave you these sweet energy spark plug wires. But we need to tee this into there because,
I kind of claimed an interstate battery, too. I don't know whose that is.
It's yours now. But it's basically ready. Do you have fluid in the trans?
Yeah.
It's basically ready to do a burnout.
I don't know if I have fluid in the diff.
You should check that, your diff. Well, I don't know why there wouldn't be fluid in the diff.
I don't know why there wasn't a front main. Oh, yeah, there wasn't a front main seal on it either.
Yeah, that was the oil pissing out. There was actually zero front main seal.
Like, they put the pulley on with no seal.
At all. Nothing.
So I had to take it all back apart and pull the seal off.
Yeah.
Put a seal in it. Which
Retarded.
I didn't use the seal off of a K we were parting out.
He didn't use a used seal, that's
didn't
for
do
sure.
that. Nope. Didn't slap some RTV on it and put her in there.
That's crazy that you mentioned that, Cory.
No, I don't know why you would mention something like that.
All right, it feels like it's day like 30 now, but it's really not. But everything is back together, and the burnout is happening right now after I explain. So I had a power steering bracket for a KA, and then he used a power steering pump from an RB20, which kind of worked, kind of doesn't really, because the tensioner's all fuckoed. If you can kind of see that. But, yeah. You got a T for the vacuum, so that's good. You need to have, I would have put that a little bit further down, but whatever. But you need to have MAF registered air going into the IAC, and then it's also a good idea to have vacuum connected to that PCV. He's got his ground connected at a shitty spot. Wouldn't recommend that. Battery's charged and holding charge. Clutch is all hooked up, clutch slave and all that. Actually, he had an interesting problem, which I will mention. This engine and trans was together, I believe. Oh no, the clutch was on the engine, and it's been sitting for a while. And the clutch disc was actually like seized to the flywheel, so it wouldn't let him put it in gear. Like he would press in the clutch, and it felt like you weren't pressing the clutch, and it wouldn't want to go into gear. And then if you were in gear and you pressed the brakes, it wanted to stall the engine while it was up on the lift. So he just pressed the clutch down, revved the shit out of it, and it popped it loose, and it's all good now. And then if we go inside, he did a couple of things. We got the Nismo butt plug shifter, the Megan short throw, great combo right there. NRG quick release, NRG glow in the dark wheel, pretty gangster. Oh yeah. Harness bar, halfway installed. We cut it for the over fenders, so cry about that, purists. So over fenders going on, shitty side skirts going on. Of course, we cut this side too. He still has a bunch of adjustable suspension arms that need to go on, but those will be on later. And of course, you got a big old Battle Arrow wing. You ready, Cory?
No.
You ready?
I'm really nervous.
We didn't even drive it here. Cory lowered the lift and pushed it backwards.
I pushed it back like 3 feet. I've had the car started, 3 times maybe?
A couple more than that. It's been like 5 times.
I
So,
don't even know if it has gas. I don't know. Okay, notes. I don't know how old the gas is. It has oil in it. There's water in it. What? I don't know how old the gas is. I'm not saying that's going to make me not do a burnout.
you got any more excuses, or you're going to do a burnout?
I don't even know what the fucking brakes work, Matt.
Test the brakes then, you idiot.
Push the car.
That's not going to test the brakes.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it doesn't move with me pushing it, but...
All right, it worked.
All right, good enough for me. Not my car.
It has no power. It just pushed the front tires and then stalled me.
It's okay. It's okay, little buddy. So this is what we're brought down to. I usually use the chocks in the shop, to be honest, because the shop floor is really slippery and it doesn't hold a car very well. But he also resorted to...
Nope.
He also resorted to water.
Nope.
Did you resort to more power? Oh, wait, no, it's a KA. Do a Bernie!
I'm fucking trying, okay? It's trying its hard out. It's also not time.
Yeah. I give that like a 3.
That was a sad burnout, dude.
I give that like
That car.
I give that like a 4 maybe.
How am I gonna drift this?
Carefully. Actually, the opposite of carefully. You're gonna have to go really hard and huck it. Well, he missed the deadline, so he doesn't get money, but at least his car's together, so I guess we accomplished something, even though...
I know, broke bitch. Oh, I don't need your money, Matt. Fuck you.
No. I didn't buy the trailer, so I do have cash. I do have cash, but Cory gets none of it.
Do I get a discount on the power steering pump?
Yeah, I'll give you a discount.
Because you sold me a fucking radiator with a hole in it, for one. And then I grabbed the intake, and guess what, guys? Guess what's in the intake? A hole.
Yeah, we already went over that.
Yeah, we did.
But Cory's got a drift car that's together, so there's that. It'll be for sale by the time you watch this video.
Raise your hand if you have a running and driving drift car.
I could, if you guys would fix it for me, because I'm too busy working on this beautiful thing.
Game.
Cory, your car can barely do a fucking burnout.
I'd rather have a 240.
My car will do a burnout with the 315 that it has.
Wait, what's the meme like? Slaps battery?
What? What's gonna fall off?
I don't know.
Anyways,
It's a 240. Anything could fall.
like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna be posting a bunch more stupid videos like this.